Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my video, to my channel Programming Guru. Here you will be going to know or learn today about HTML. Before getting into the details of HTML, let me give you the brief introduction. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, this language is basically used for creating the web pages, designing the web pages, and so on. So let us get started with it. So to start with the building blocks of HTML, what are the basic and the foremost important things that we require for creating the web page, for designing the web page. So here are three most important building blocks are tags. Tags play the major role in creating the web pages. If you are familiar in the HTML tags, then half of the job is done. So basic information is you need to be perfect in the tags. All the tags play very vital role in designing the web pages. After the web pages, after the tags, now the next very important building block is the attribute. What is an attribute? Basically, an attribute is something which gives some extra information about the element. Okay, element is something that is being written inside the tag, in the between the opening and the closing tag, whatever we write, that is about the element. Okay, so attribute will have basically two things, two fields it contains. One is the name of the attribute and the other one is a value. And what do we do over here with the attribute is it adds the additional features to the tag. Okay, whatever the elements we are considering in our web page, to all those elements it adds an extra feature, extra information, extra knowledge to it. Like uh, I will give you the example in the coming slides. Now coming to the next important building block is the element. An element is something which is an individual component of the HTML file where this is being written between the tags of the HTML. So let us see what is an element, what is a tag, what is a content. And this is a major important concept of the HTML program. We write the HTML coding in this format only. So before getting into the details of the HTML program and all, you must be having the familiarity with these things. What are those? There is something called as an element. An element is nothing but there will be a starting tag, there will be an ending tag. In between them, there will be a content of the web page. Now coming to the start tag, inside the start tag, we write the attributes. Attributes always are contained inside the starting tag. It has two fields, that is name of the attribute and value of the attribute. And the closing tag will simply take a slash before the name of the closing tag, and in between the start tag and the end tag we will be having the content. So content is something which will be displayed to you on your web page. So here is an example, simple example that we have written. Okay, where each and every part, each and every program of the HTML contains all these parts. That is nothing but HTML tag, first tag, basic tag, starting tag of the HTML, opening tag of the HTML, I can say. Then it contains majorly two more important parts, that is the head tag and the body tag. You can take the example of a human body. Human body has a head section and the body section. Likewise, our programs also have the head tag and the body tag. Inside the head tag, it contains only the title content. Okay, that will be displayed onto the browser address. Okay, there it will be containing it. And now inside the body, there will be the other tags that will be appearing, that is h2, paragraph tag, span, body, and so on. So the contents that come inside the head tag is only the title section. This is the section that gives you only the title, and rest all of the tags, whatever we will be learning further, everything will be the part of the body section. Okay. So here we go with an example. Just have a look of this. If you are not going to understand any of the terms over here, no worries. In the coming videos, you will be getting to know in detail. So this is how the output would be looking like, where in the coding you have seen that something we have written by using the h2 tag, the building blocks. So that has appeared a little bigger and the bold in the format of the bold. So that is how it is representing. This is a paragraph tag. Okay, this is a paragraph tag where it takes the normal font of the paragraph like. Now likewise we have the paragraph, another paragraph section where the style of this section has been written in the red color. So that is the reason you are able to see the style is attribute of the paragraph tag. So here we have added an attribute to the paragraph tag which is named as style, and whose color we have selected as red color. Now coming to the span, this element contains tag attribute and the content. So here we have written by using the span tag. So that's it. In this is the example of the building block. Let me take you few more. Let me take you into the few more details. So basically, tags are nothing but the keywords that define how the web browser will format and display the content. So these are the keywords which are already known to the web browser. It understands the keywords and it's working, and basically based upon that, it is going to display the content. Now, majorly there are three parts in your HTML tag. One is the opening tag, the closing tag, and between we will be having the content. So so here you can see the syntax how it will be represented. The tag which is called as which is coming in beginning, that is being called as an open tag. Ending, whatever is appearing, that is being called as a closing tag, and in between both of them we have something called as content that will be appearing to you for displaying to you onto your browser. So each and every tag that we use, it has some different tasks, it has some different terminology and meaning of it. Okay, so basically tags must and should be represented or written in or enclosed between the angular brackets. These are not the normal brackets, these are the angular brackets that we use for it. So here is a simple example by using all the heading tags. You might have seen that onto your browser, sometimes you see bigger text, sometimes you see paragraph with a small text. How is it been happening? So as I told you, each and every HTML program contains two main sections. One is the head section, the other one is the body section. Inside the head section, we only have the title to be displayed onto the title bar of your web browser. Likewise, in the body section, whatever tags you use, that will be the content that will be displayed to you onto your web page. That is the main part or the content of the web page. So here we are just simply using all the header tags. They are also called as heading tags. There are basically 6 heading tags, h1 to h6, and sizes of all these tags also differ as the name specifies. So I have given the specification of the sizes also over here, which will show you the output in something like this. So this will be the size of the h1 tag, which takes 32 pixels, h2 tag something like 24 pixel in size, and the very least and the smallest size is h6 size. So, dear friends, today I would like to end up over here by dealing with the header tags only. Hope you got to know the basics of the HTML tags, the importance of how to write the tags, how to write a basic program using the header tags. Stay connected, stay tuned for the other videos. The upcoming topics will be covered into it. Thank you so much.